Here from the future, it's Odyssey Rift.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Cleaners from Amarillo, Texas, Odyssey Rift.
Odyssey Rift not only brings remarkable strength to the ring, she brings unparalleled experience.
That's right, Corey. Odyssey Rift cut her teeth in the Indies, and now she's ready to feast here in WWE.
Can you feel that? The energy is always electric when Odyssey Rift is here.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history. You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Strong suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
She gets bounced into the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Back superplex.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Odyssey retaliates.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Rift has no control here.
Yeah, Natty's proven hard to keep up with.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Natalya showed that Hart family wisdom.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, God, that looked devastating.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor. And Rift is really fired up.
The Queen of Hearts is fired up tonight.
Rift has to weather a storm here.
When you're in the ring with Natalya, you know she's constantly searching for a submission. What do you think is the best way to combat that?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You've already got inside. Flying.
From the top rope, diving clothesline.
The power strikes with Natty by nature. Wow, even Uncle Brett would give that a 10 out of 10.
That's why it.
Oh, she's Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Odyssey Rift is one of the most powerful superstars we've seen, but power clearly isn't everything.
Odyssey Rift's loss is proof that there are many ways to win in WWE and just as many ways to lose.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Madness. From San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Guys, I guess we can say welcome to Alexa's Playground.
Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Corey, I got some breaking news. Alexa actually wants Byron as a guest on Alexa's Playground tonight.
Oh, thank God. I thought she'd never ask.
Guys, actually, I have a dinner date with my mom. I won't be available.
And Saxton isn't the only person crying for their mommy on the arrival of Alexa Bliss.
A match against Bayley is opportunity. Ringing the doorbell. Ding dong. Hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Oh, my.
Heading to the top now. Watch out!
Big splash.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point. I was hoping it would.
Oh, no.
Down hard.
Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Bayley getting more pain than play from Alexa.
Oh, she's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Driving the arm.
STO! The pinpoint kick to the back.
This is Alexa's playground now. She has made that very clear.
She has indeed, Corey, and frankly, I don't know if Bayley has what it takes to defeat her anymore.
Bayley might be expecting the Alexa Bliss she knew, and as far as we know, that Alexa isn't here anymore. Bayley's going to have to treat Bliss like a brand new opponent if she wants to overcome her tonight.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Evades the attack.
Bayley is down under pressure.
There's no score like that of an angry goddess.
Bliss gripping the neck. Into the STO.
Double knees to the gut and an insult to injury.
Bliss showcasing that unsettling, ruthless side of her that's completely...
Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by... Connects with a DDT.
Can that finish Bayley?
Here's the pin.
Near fall. Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to... Vicious stomp to the back, and
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness. Dropping the arm.
ST cover on Bayley. This could be the end. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Very disappointing outcome for Bayley tonight.
Bayley, this is your life. A life where you will always be looking up at the goddess.
The mood just feels automatically better now that the High Chief is here.
People love to see the High Chief in the arena.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia!
Peter Maivia, a true pioneer, a real trailblazer.
Yeah, before there was a final boss, he created the game as the first boss. Before there was a head of the table, this man built the table.
And he's about to make even more history here tonight. One of the greatest of all time, Harley Race.
And his opponent from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds, the King of Wrestling, Harley Race!
A multiple-time world champion, the first ever United States champion, a king of the ring, and a WWE Hall of Famer. Look at the majesty. In all his splendor, an athlete beyond compare, the ultimate sportsman.
Yeah, Corey, Harley Race had an undisputed list of achievements before joining WWE, and now he's the undisputed king of the ring.
One of the greatest competitors in the history of this sport has inspired the likes of Tommaso Ciampa and Triple H.
And somehow, the peasants of the WWE Universe do not properly appreciate the king.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Agonizing. Headbutt.
Placing him in the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
A superplex.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Peter Maivia.
That takes them down.
Agonizing. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, got it.
Headbutt from behind.
Making his way to the top here. Look out. And Race on the receiving end again.
Harley might be feeling a bit rattled.
Harley Race loves to refer to himself as the greatest wrestler on God's green earth. Corey, how do you compete with that?
Harley's an old school guy with an old school style, Cole. He can definitely handle his own against any competitor. But the more athletic you can be, the more frustrated Harley would get. And that's exactly what you want.
All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Maivia's got his opponent where he wants them.
He has Race in his grasp. Backbreaker.
This could put a stop to Harley.
Makes the cover. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, High Chief
Also, perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
The crown atop Harley Race's head has to be weighing heavy after this match. Here comes a truly annoying individual.
Is he cooler than you? Yes, boy!
Even I have to give that a yes, boy.
Not you too, Michael.
We can work on that.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
A living, breathing, blonde bombshell.
Well-versed in tag team experience, has to prove himself outside of Pretty Deadly.
The Demon is here!
And his opponent, representing the Madness, the Demon, Finn Balor!
This is not a side of Finn Balor we frequently see. This is an entity that only arrives when absolutely necessary.
Yeah, Finn Balor is already intimidating, but the Demon is the ultimate mind game.
Well, the thing about the Demon, guys, is it gives Balor the power to slay monsters, to defeat giants, to capture championships. But I guess the question is, what's the cost?
Tonight, the cost is worth the risk for the Demon.
Finn Balor only brings out the Demon when it's time for a big fight.
That is a sight to behold.
Intimidating. Exciting. Extraordinary. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Perched up top, through the air, and connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
From the top,
Double axe handle.
fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, ouch. Things now not going well for Elton.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
Well, Finn Balor has an incredible amount of intensity. We have seen that backfire on him in the past.
Yeah, Cole, but that's the past. I do think Finn has been able to really rein in it.
Uh-oh, top rope in deep, deep trouble here.
Looking to get a little creative.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Dodge is out of the way.
Kick finds the mark.
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
And here comes Balor Club.
Like I said earlier, you can see that Balor has kept his temper in check here, and he's got the advantage now.
Tossed by the neck. Saw it coming and counters it.
The Balor will go for a win.
There's her depth. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. It's over. And Finn Balor is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Demon.
surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Natalya, a product of the famed Hart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
Well, rest assured, this superstar does not want to get on the bad side of Alexa Bliss because there's an unexpected darkness inside there.
Guys, I guess we can say welcome to Alexa's playground.
Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It sounds ridiculous, guys, but Alexa Bliss is seemingly invulnerable since she embraced the darkness. I mean, she's turned her back on her former allies, except for that Lily doll. The same Lily doll that's right underneath your chair, Saxton.
What? What? Are you serious right now? Oh, you scared me, Corey.
Byron, is the old Alexa still in there?
I mean, I'm kind of wondering, but I don't really want to find out myself. And she seems happy.
And she's also about to turn the ring into her own personal playground.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Dropping the arm.
STO. Bliss way up high.
Watch out. From the top with the splash.
Sent to the corner.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, are we going to see it? I think so. Iconoclasm.
Unreal.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Alexa Bliss has been through several transformations over the years, Corey. It makes you wonder what her in-ring strategy is going to be in this one.
Well, if she's smart, and we know she is, Alexa's going to open up the aggressive streak. Bliss has to stay on the competition. She can't give them any chance to breathe here.
At last, Natalya keeping that string of offense in check.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
And saw what was coming there.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
All 5 feet of fury on display.
And that's Bliss refusing to let her opponent breathe, refusing to let up on her. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Ooh!
Alexa Bliss with a little insult to injury.
victory.
And if Bliss wasn't in a hypnotizing place before, I think that maneuver just flipped this.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. Can Alexa clinch this one?
cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Natalya suffering a tough loss in this match.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face.
The mood just feels automatically better now that the High Chief is here.
People love to see the High Chief in the arena.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Listen to the people and how excited they are that the High Chief is in the building.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but these people clearly don't know how to conduct themselves around royalty.
Maivia loves the energy of the crowd. It gets him pumped up. The High Chief standing tall, standing proud of his Samoan heritage.
Yeah, always sporting a smile, always looking forward to entertaining the WWE Universe.
Evil is here.
And his opponent, representing the Madness, the D-Man, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE. Owens, Rollins, Styles all thought they were ready for the Demon. All of them were wrong. An entity that has overwhelmed many before and will continue to do so.
It takes a very brave man to face a demon, knowing that demise is likely inevitable.
Does Balor's opposition tonight finally have the key to slaying the demon?
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch. Propped up in the corner.
Up top here, facing a sea of people.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Superplex!
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Oh, strong impact. Wow. Ooh, right to the throat. What a headbutt. Vicious. And Finn gets it taken to him.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Maivia is reaching that other level. Incoming!
The top of a diving hammer strike. Oh, what a headbutt. Corey, Finn Balor has proven time and again that he is a dangerous opponent both in and out of the ring. How do you stand a chance against someone with the physical and mental skill of Balor?
I think you have to approach them separately, Cole. Balor's going to start with the mind games early, so you can't let him plant any seeds of frustration. If you can prevent that, you should.
Schoolboy!
Into the pin. Rope break. Too close to the ropes.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
Yeah, you can see that Balor's mental assault hasn't been working, and his opponent's standing up to his physical offense now.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament. Agonizing.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh.
Getting him right into the corner.
Headbutt.
Oh, man. Finn is bleeding now.
My God. Enough.
Oh, man.
Maivia's got his opponent where he wants them. Finn caught off guard.
Into a backbreaker.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Peter Maivia?
Into the cover.
Amazing. Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
Throwing everything in it.
Has their opponent down.
And the ropes with first to hold to be released.
Big back body drop.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
Brutal club.
Peter Maivia prevents that one from connecting.
Peter Maivia climbs. What's on his mind?
Blast off. What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Finn's at risk now, at risk of losing here.
He's trying again.
Oh, man, backbreaker.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Looking for the pin.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Finn Balor just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
Tonight we saw exactly why Maivia earned the name the High Chief.
Guys, I guess we can say welcome to Alexa's
The following
playground.
contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Worldwide Championship. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It sounds ridiculous, guys, but Alexa Bliss is seemingly invulnerable since she embraced the darkness. I mean, she's turned her back on her former allies, except for that Lily doll. The same Lily doll that's right underneath your chair.
Wait, what? What? Are you serious right now? Oh, you scared me, Corey.
Byron, is the old Alexa still in there?
I mean, I'm kind of wondering, but I don't really want to find out myself. And she seems happy.
And she's also about to turn the ring into her own personal playground.
The mood just feels automatically better now that the High Chief is here.
People love to see the High Chief in the arena.
And her opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
275 pounds of surprising agility.
Technical ability on top of that. Maivia has a habit of surprising his opponents in the ring in the WWE Universe, too. There is only one High Chief.
And these days, many claim a right to the throne, but we are looking at the man who created it. Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Shoulder tackle. Alexa Bliss in position. Both knees to the gut.
To the sky.
Big splash.
And Peter Maivia can't mount any offense.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
Incoming.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage in the ring?
Surprisingly, I'd say no. Alexa was always more scrappy than cerebral, so I think she could keep leaning into that aggression. Remember, the 5 Feet of Fury was winning championships way before Lily entered the picture.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, what a good measure. All 5 feet of Fury on the attack here.
Bliss looking as scrappy as ever right about now. Who needs mind games when you've got 5 Feet of Fury?
Narrowly escaping there.
Fist to the skull. Caught with a clothesline.
With that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her.
Alexa Bliss with a
Connects with a DDT. Did Bliss end it there?
cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near... Right face line.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Climbing up the corner.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Taking flight.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Ooh.
She dodges out of the way.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Boom, man, drop kick.
Oof, crisp arm drag.
Right face line applied into the guillotine.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Worldwide Champion, Alexa Bliss.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.